So political democracy established in our constitution means what beta? Let us we understand. Today all of we have a political democracy constitutionally, means a universal adult surface beta, means a franchise. All the citizens whose age is above 18 years have a right to vote without any discrimination. Either male or female, rich or poor, belong to higher class or lower class, all have a right to vote. That is political democracy. Or any citizen who is qualified can contest the election and has a right to be a member of parliament, to be a member of legislative assembly, village panchayat, taluka panchayat, district panchayat. Even person can reach to the post of prime minister or president. That is political democracy. Constitutionally, Sri Ramnath Kovind is our president. It is possible due to political democracy. Otherwise, in the past, only Kshatriyas rule over the state. But today, either SC, ST, OBC or general category, any person can contest the election and can be a president or prime minister, minister. That is political democracy beta. But it is this political equality, political democracy is incomplete without social and economic democracy. Till date beta, after 7 decades, from 1950 to 2020, till date social inequality prevailing in our country, in backward area, orthodox social structure, till date discriminate the people, harass the people, okay, on the basis of caste and creed, right? That is social inequality. Economic inequality also prevailing in our country. Rich become more and more richer, poor becoming more and more poor, and all are not economically equal. 3 classes created in society: rich class, middle class, poor class. So to establish social economic democracy, for that these principles are most important. Clear beta? So DPS topic you are learning beta, it is important. This Indian constitution has included this DPS in the 4th section of the amendment, and such a type of country we want to create, the kind of society we want to construct, that vision is reflected in the directive policies. Importance of DPS, if you understand beta, this DPS reflect what kind of society we want to create, what kind of country we want to create, right beta? Since 1950 to till date, whatever the government policy, and this policy as per the DPS, and as per that our country is creating. Suppose this Clean India mission, initially Panchvarshiya Yojana, okay, then the construction of houses, canals, dams, whatever government policy, Janadhan Yojana, Make in India, Vaanche Gujarat, for the health services, whatever government policy, all together reflect what kind of country we want to create, what kind of society we want to construct. Okay, so DPS reflect the what kind of country we want to construct. Are you getting beta? So government policy, as per that the country will be created, as per that the society will be constructed, right? It was the Mahatma Gandhi's dream, it was the constitution framers' dream that the Indian society should be just a society, sovereign, democratic, socialist, secular, and it is today, it is creating secular state, okay, socialist state, democratic state, okay, corruption free, justice, equality, freedom. As per that our society is creating. So directive principles are actually direction given by the constitution to the state and central government to adopt such a policy that would help to establish an unbiased society in our country. No partiality, unbiased society to create is the objective of this principle. The primary aim of this principle is to establish, beta now main objective we discuss. Another one word is here, primary objective of this principle is, let us we understand beta, what is the, to establish a social system based on, primary principle is to establish the social system based on social, economic and political, okay, justice. Primary aim of this principle is what beta? To establish social system which is based on social, economic, political justice. Such a type of society established. These principles are about the implementation of the objectives and ideals presented in our preamble. So, what is the principles objective beta? The principles are about the implementation of the objectives and ideals presented in the preamble. These principles are not included in the Constitution of India. They are in our preamble. These principles objective is to implement these ideals. What are the ideals? Sovereignty, unity, integrity, justice, brotherhood. Whatever we learn in preamble, these all ideals to implement in society practically. That is the objective of these principles. But these DPS are not included in Constitution of India, and these principles do not serve any legal support, as we discussed, do not serve any legal support, right? No backing or legal utilization for proper administration of the state. These principles are channelized. These principles are channelized. It is a link. So these principles incorporated such a right as are required for the overall development of mankind. Means beta, these principles are necessary for the overall development of mankind. Whenever the government frame any policy, these principles should be in the center for the overall development of mankind, and these principles are divided into various sections which we will learn later on. Thank you. Jai Bharat.